Okay, so we'll sit nicely on your chair, making sure that your feet are against the floor, and come slightly forwards so that you can sit upright in your chair without leaning back. And we'll just relax the arms. It's a warm day for us, so we're going to use a traditional breathing technique, and we're going to use it to cool us down. So this is a nice breath for people anyway that might get hot flushes for whatever reason, and it's a nice breath to use when we've got extreme temperatures. So we'll relax to begin with, and then I'll teach you the breath and you can give it a go. So we'll turn the palms face up. Focus all of your attention on the soles of your feet. Feeling the surface area of your toes, the balls of the feet, your heels that are connected to your mat or the surface that you're resting the feet against. See if you can notice the temperature, areas where your feet aren't touching. See if you can notice any areas of tension, and see if you can relax each toe one by one. And relax the soles of both feet. And relax your ankles and the tops of the feet. Relax your shins and your calves and your knees. Relax your thighs and notice the feeling of the weight of both hands resting against your legs. Relaxing your pelvis. And start to notice your breath. Feeling it cold as it enters your nostrils. Notice its journey into your body, down into your abdomen. Allowing your abdomen to expand to receive your breath. We're keeping everything calm and relaxed, so that when we come to move in our practice, there's no feeling of overwhelm or overheating. Let's now bring the palms, left hand down, right hand on top of left, and connect the thumbs. And then imagine that you're holding an egg or something like an apple underneath your armpit, so that your arms are away from your body. This will help you cool down. Relaxing your shoulders and being conscious of your arms, your hands, and the tips of your thumbs. Let's gently blink open the eyes, and maybe you can create a tube with your tongue. So we're going to stick out the tongue and then curl it up at the sides to make a tube. And if you're not able to do that, Then we'll do the same breath, but you will suck the air through your teeth. So you've got two options. I'm able to curl my tongue, so that's the one I'm going to use. Let's bring the tongue back in to begin with, and then we'll exhale fully. Bring out the tongue, create your straw, and with an inhale through the tongue, raise the head as you're inhaling. Bring the tongue in, hold that breath in, bring chin to chest. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that breath go and relax. So now you know what we're doing. We're going to do 3 more of these. These are known as a cooling breath. They've been used for centuries. So we'll exhale fully, relaxed. Bring out the tongue, create your straw. Big inhale. Hold the breath in, bring the tongue in, chin to chest, and we'll hold 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Neck is straight. Let the breath go. We'll do 2 more of those. Exhale fully. Bring out the tongue. Inhale, raise the head. Bring the tongue in, hold the breath in, chin to chest. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Neck is straight. Let the breath go. Relax your belly, feel the benefits of that breath, and we'll do 1 more round. Exhale fully. Bring out the tongue. Big inhale. Bring the tongue in. Chin to chest, hold the breath in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Neck is straight. Let the breath go. Relax across the shoulders, noticing the benefits of that breath. Cooling and calming your system. Now when you're ready, we'll blink the eyes open and we'll take the hands either side of your body and gently start to work the wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well done. Relax the arms down, and then next inhale, we're going to bring the arms up, all the way to the top, lengthening from the waist. Let's interlace the last 3 fingers and keep the index connected. And now from here, with your feet firmly against the mat, let's take a side bend to the right. And then come back to centre. And side bend to the left. Come back to centre. side bend to the right. This is a cooling movement, connecting in with lunar energy, cooling feminine energy, coming back to centre, once more to each side. That's lovely. Come back to centre, and then we'll release the fingers, open out the fingers nice and wide and wiggle them. Wiggle in your fingers and wiggle the toes. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Big smile. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to centre. Open out the fingertips. Big inhale, reach. Exhale, float the arms down. Perfect. Turn the palms as they come towards your thighs. Touch thumb and index. And just for a few moments, tune into any sensations you might be feeling in your arms, your wrists, your hands. That's nice. And then release the palms again. This time we're going to bring the shoulders up and then let them down. Inhale them up, let them down. So they shake as they go down with the weight. Big inhale, let them down, let them land. Arms are like weights. Let's do that again. And let them land. That's it, that's it. We'll do 5 more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath in and the shoulders up. Exhale, release down. Let's bring the arms up and out to the sides. Bend at the elbow and bring the hands to the shoulders. Ready to open up the shoulders and the shoulder blades by bringing the elbows together at the front. And then round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more, 6, and 7, and then same in the opposite direction. Really move to your fullest extent, take it slow. You can hear my shoulders creaking and cracking, it's good. 3, 2 more. Well done. Let's bring the elbows towards the front and then open out the hands. Palms are face up, and then we turn them down towards the floor. Inhale, open them up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, facing down. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Floating the hands down now. Can we come a little bit further forward on your chair? And we'll take the feet to the edges of the mat. We're with the heels on the inside and the toes on the outside, and I'm right on the edge now so that I can feel strong in my thighs. I'm going to bring the arms down by my sides. Next inhale, I'm bringing them up and I'm connecting. Palms are together and I'm reaching nice and high, lengthening the waist, and then release your palms, show them to me. Big inhale, exhale, come down, bringing the palms to your waist. See if you can lean into the left thigh with the left arm, so the palms faced up, the forearms faced up, and then we bring that right arm over for a side bend. That's nice. And we'll come back to the centre and open out both arms, and then we'll bring it to the other side. Same again, palm and forearm faced up, and then lean over and come back. And we take it from side to side now in your own time, reaching and coming back to centre, and then taking it to the opposite side. So the imagery with this, we're using a goddess squat, and the imagery with this is that your legs are sturdy and strong like the trunk of a tree, and your arms are moving from side to side and bending like bamboo. And the symbolism with this is that we stay strong and we bend like bamboo with all the challenges that life brings. So we'll do a couple more of those. Nice smile. Once more to each side. And then come back to centre. And we'll use helping hands now to bring the legs back together. And we'll come up onto the balls of the feet. Feeling your stretch. Spine is straight on the balls of the feet for 3, 2, and 1. Bring them down and raise the toes to come onto the heels, to flex the foot for 3, 2, and 1. Roll onto the balls of the feet, raise up again, big stretch, 3, 2, and 1, and then roll down. Raising up the toes, feeling your stretch, 3, 2, and 1. Final round, rolling onto the balls of the feet, 3, 2, and 1. Onto the heels, flex, 3, 2, and 1. Relax the feet down. And then see how you feel about picking up that right knee. Lean into the right knee, bring it in towards your body, that's it. And we'll work the ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Replace that down. Switch to the opposite knee. Bring that knee in, feel your stretch, and then work the ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's place that down and move one hand So your right hand's on the right knee, left hand is on the left knee. Making sure that your feet are firmly connected. Let's slide down the shins. Feeling that in your lower back, all the way down to the ankles. And then take the hands to the sides of the feet and keep going, reaching up. All the way to the top. Big inhale. Float the palms down. Let's do that again. Sliding towards the knees, coming down, the shins, to the ankle bones, to the sides of the feet and sweeping all the way up. At the top, big inhale. Exhale, float the arms down. Final round. Sliding to the knees and down. To the sides of the feet and keep going all the way up. That's it. Reaching up. Big inhale. Exhale, float it down. Keeping the knees where they are. We're just going to take the left hand to the right thigh and gently begin to twist. Twisting from the waist, relax your shoulders, twisting from the belly, the ribs, then the shoulders, and then the head looks back. And we'll hold it for a round of breath. One more round. And then pivoting from the waist, we come back to centre and we move the right hand to the left knee, belly, ribcage, shoulders, and then the head. Relax the left arm and breathe here. Again. Relax your head, come back to neutral. Bringing both hands to your knees. And we'll settle back now. Coming back into your chair. Using arms if you've got them. Or resting your palms against your legs. We'll kick out the feet. And for the next few minutes, relax. With eyes closed if comfortable. And allow all the changes we've made to be absorbed by the body. Relaxing from the soles of the feet to the ankles and the backs of the knees, thighs and hips. Relax your belly. Soften your shoulders. Relaxing your face. Breathing in, I relax my mind and cool down my body. Breathing out, stay calm, and I surrender. Relax a while longer if you wish. Or maybe return to your body by gently moving your fingers and your toes, and moving your head from side to side. Start to wake up your body and take a big stretch. A stretch that feels amazing in your body. And be proud of yourself for taking care of your body, your mind and your soul. And bring hands to your heart. Rubbing the palms together. We'll take them over the eyes. A reminder of that calm space that's always there just below the surface. Gently open your eyes behind your palms, and then we'll move the hands to one side to let in the rest of your day on your terms. Bringing hands down the jawline towards the heart space. Promise to stay connected to this feeling of peace and calm, and with thanks for your practice. Namaste.